Dear fellow scholars, this is a new episode with a special guest. Today, you will see how on is everywhere, and sometimes it even thinks for you. Here's an excellent example from Google. This is not your usual assistant that just answers questions or sets timers. No, sir. This is a personal assistant that learns about you and supports you. For instance, it can be your personal trainer. My fitness pal, you know how many steps you have done today, and it also knows how many calories you burned. But now let's say you want to go for a walk. Now hold on. Before you leave, it tells you how long your walk will take, how many steps you will do, and even how many calories you will burn. And all this so that you don't have to look up from your phone. What a great tool to have. And if you want, you can ask it anything like, hey, what was that sound? So cool. But wait, there is more. It also learns from your calendar. So if you are feeling a bit stressed out because of all the meetings you have, then it suggests a break with a walk outside. Look, here we can see that the assistant keeps track of your well-being and tries to help you. Love it. However, while we are outside, we might bump into an old friend. Oh, yes, we are meeting George. And when you meet someone new, how do you start a conversation? Well, here is another cool application that can help you remember names. Remember, this is not your usual assistant. This one remembers things about you and tries to help you in many little ways. For instance, if you have trouble remembering names, you can ask it to remind you later. And now, here we go. You can see that it really remembers what you talked about and who you met. Loving it. Now, if you are interested in how these systems work, this is an excellent paper for that. The key idea here is that whenever we talk to our digital assistant, it observes the world around us. That is, it looks at the data that the phone's sensors collect. For instance, the microphone obviously hears what is going on, and the sensors of the phone observe the environment. And together they form an understanding of the situation that we are in. And here comes the tricky part. These observations are not exact. They are uncertain. Some words might be missed. Some sensor readings might be off. And still, it needs to make a plan that is not perfect, but good enough. This is often called a heuristic, and the field that studies such heuristics is called SynapsaAITech. It combines neural methods with symbolic reasoning. And this paper is a great introduction to the topic. Now, why is this important? Because many tasks that we think require a lot of human intelligence actually do not. They only need a good heuristic. And if we can find those good heuristics, machines can do these tasks incredibly fast and perhaps even better than humans. Just think about it. If you try to find the shortest path between two cities, you can use a human-based heuristic like, oh, usually the fastest route is the one through the city center. Or you can just let the machine compute the shortest path through all roads using all available data. Now, which one is more reliable? So back to the topic, while these assistants are still relatively simple, they will become more capable in the future. At some point, they will be able to tell if someone snatches your phone from your hands and tries to run away. Yes, it can learn to protect itself. And then it can call for help or maybe even start running after the thief. But please don't try this at home. Finally, this is an excellent example for how AI can help us at work too. Fighting fake news, hoaxes, and rumors is hard. We have to check many sources, evaluate them, and integrate our findings. A lot of reading and thinking is involved, but not anymore. From now on, I can do this for us. It can quickly read papers and tell us if they are any good. It can summarize them and also tell us if there's anything that we should be aware of, like potential biases. And the best part, it can keep track of all references and cite them properly. How cool is that? These are just a few examples, but I am sure that you can think of many more. So please let me know in the comments below. What are your thoughts? What do you think we will be able to do with the IBM? In the future, I would love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching and for your generous support. And I'll see you next time